When you're looking for comfort food, a bowl of delicious chili will do the trick, which is why today we're making smoky and delicious Texas-style chili that you're gonna love. Coming up. Hey, welcome back to Adrenaline Barbecue. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill, we're gonna show you how to make smoky and spicy Texas-style chili using the slow and sear and kettle grill. And just like always, I'm gonna put all the show notes for you in the description box below, so make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this recipe. Chili has become a favorite dish with many different methods and varieties, but nothing is better than a classic Texas-style chili to warm your bones. To start this chili recipe, we're first of all going to gather all of our ingredients to make sure we have everything ready to go because it will help with the preparation of this dish. For this recipe, you're going to need 3 pounds of chuck roast that has been trimmed up, 2 large onions, bacon, carrots chopped into 1/4-inch cubes, bell pepper, minced garlic, chili powder, ground cumin, diced tomatoes, fresh lime juice, milk chocolate, low sodium beef stock, tortilla chips, and some salt, pepper, and brown sugar to taste when it's all done. And again, all of our ingredients will be in the description for you. The first thing that we're going to do is get the slow and sear set up for cooking around 225 degrees because we need to smoke this beef chuck roast for about 2 hours. To do this, place about 12 briquettes into the slow and sear and get them fully lit. Next, add in half a chimney of unlit briquettes along with about 12 ounces of hot water to the reservoir. Lastly, add in a few pieces of wood for smoking and then close the lid until your grill is up to temperature. With both the meat and the grill ready to go, let's place the chuck roast onto the grill along with the onions. We'll be smoking the onions for about 30 minutes and the chuck roast for about 2 hours. And you'll notice that we didn't add any salt to the chuck roast for this part of the cook, as we'll add salt later as needed. When everything is in the grill, close the lid and begin smoking. After 2 hours of smoking, this chuck roast is ready to come off the grill and join the onions, which we've already removed. So let's take a look. You can see that it has great color and the smoke has penetrated nicely into the chuck. Don't worry about the temperature of the meat. We're just looking for appearance and smoke flavor. It looks good, so let's get it off the grill and cube it up into 1/2-inch thick, bite-sized pieces. Alright, our chuck roast has been smoked and cubed, so now let's start putting together our chili. In a large pot, add in the chopped bacon and cook it over medium-low heat. When it's mostly done, remove it from the heat and then add in your cubed pieces of chuck roast and begin to brown all sides. It's important to not overcrowd the pot or the meat will steam, so you might have to work in batches. Once the chuck has been browned, remove it from the pot, add in the onion, garlic, chili powder, and cumin, making sure to stir it well and getting the brown bits off the bottom of the pot. This is flavor. Next, add in the tomatoes, lime juice, meat, chocolate, tortilla chips, and beef stock and stir together well. With everything except for the carrots and red peppers mixed together, close the lid and we're going to begin simmering this on low for 2 to 3 hours while occasionally stirring so that nothing sticks and burns to the bottom. We want all these flavors to come together and intensify during this simmering process, which will add a lot of depth to the final flavor. After a few hours of simmering, we now have the thickness that we like, so let's give it a taste, then add our salt, pepper, and brown sugar as needed. That's perfect. Let's now add in our cubed carrots and bell peppers. Once that's done, continue to simmer the chili for another 15 minutes, which will soften the carrots and peppers. When that's done and they're soft with a little bit of crunch, we'll remove the chili from the heat and get ready for the taste test. This Texas-style chili smells great and I can tell it's gonna be delicious. So let's put some of this lime on top first and then go for a taste test. Wow. As expected, this chili is really good. The meat is tender, it's smoky, there's a little bit of that spice coming through from that chili powder and those jalapeños I put on here. and the carrots are still soft with a nice crunch that really adds a lot to this dish. With its smoky and spicy flavors, it's no wonder why Texas-style chili is such a favorite dish for so many. You need to try this dish out. So there you have a smoky and delicious Texas-style chili that's going to be a hit around the dinner table. Hey, if you like what we're doing on this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as leave a comment down below letting us know how you enjoyed this chili recipe. I'm Jabin with Adrenaline Barbecue Company, where we didn't invent the kettle, we perfected it. See you next time.